The other fascinating tool that we can borrow from project management is actually some key initiating questions. And it really gives you the space to double check, are we doing something that is right? Or have we just been falling in love, or are we following the CEO's love for something specific and we really didn't think it through, and then we produce something, we develop something, we create something that actually doesn't really make sense. And I have been experiencing this actually personally also in my former corporate life. So I would like to share with you some key initiating questions that can be very helpful to have up front before you jump into event planning. And those can be either prepared as in a small team or even with a wider kickoff team. But depending how many people are in the kickoff team, you might actually want to do that a little bit ahead of time. So these are questions you want to ask yourself during the project initiation, really. Once you sit down and decide, okay, we want to do that, the first question you want to ask yourself is, what problem are we trying to solve? And that often, will get you the answer to why you're actually thinking of doing this project. And then the next one is this project the best way to solve it, right? We know what the problem is, but it doesn't really necessarily directly mean that this project, that what you're planning to do, is actually the best way to solve it. So you want to be open-minded here and think it a little bit through. Key question also after that is this a good use of our resources? We're talking about time, people, money, assets, investment, etc. Is this a good use of our resources? The next one is, do the anticipated benefits outweigh the risks? Really important. I mentioned before, assessing the risks is so fundamental, because some risks, if they are unknown and they might be really too big, could affect and jeopardize actually your desire to go and run this project. So what are the anticipated risks?